Next question, question 19. The population of a town increases by 2% every year. After 2 years, the population is 83,232. Calculate, correct the nearest thousand, the original population. Okay, this question is a bit tricky because you were not given the original population, and that is where students usually have concern. If you had been given the original, if we were given the original population, it would be easy to calculate the increments. You will just find 2% of the original. Am I correct? But now we don't have the original, and this is where it becomes a little bit complicated. But look at it, we want to make it easy. So let's say 100%. By the way, this is exponential growth, and because of that, it applies to all. We can use the formula for compound interest to actually solve this. Okay, so let's first of all write the formula. We have the compound interest formula is A equals P1 plus R over 100 raised to the power of n. Because it's exponential growth, we can solve it just the same way we solve compound interest. Something is increasing by a particular percentage. It's just the way there's an interest of a particular percentage on an amount. So let's just say this is the total amount of the population. Okay, after 2 years, the population has increased to this. So this is total population that it has increased to after 2 years. Just the way you have amount after some number of years for compound interest. So this P now will represent the population originally. Okay, the original population, just like you have original amounts, then the amount after the interest is the population after the increase. So we have A equals, so I'll use this same formula to solve it because we are dealing with exponential growth. So P is what we don't know, the actual population. Calculate the original population. Then we have 1 plus R over 100. That will be 2 over what? 100. Raised to the power of what? Well, we have 2 years. Okay? So, let's rewrite this. This is the population after. Okay, we want to solve now. So we have 83,232 equals P into bracket. This is what? What is this? This is 0.02. I hope you know I got that. I converted 2 over 100 to decimal. Okay, so when we convert that, we have P into 1.02 squared. Okay, so if we find the square of that, it's going to give us 1.0404. That is the square of 1.02. Okay, that will give us this. Alright, so we make P the subject of this formula because we are trying to find P. Okay, we bring everything here and we bring this there because the unknown should be on the left hand side. So that will give us 83,232 over what? 1.0404. Okay, when you simplify this, you are going to get 80,000. So the original population is 80,000. I hope that's clear. All right. So remember, always put this one represents what? It represents the 100% I was trying to explain earlier. Next question. Simplify 2 whole number 1 over 3 plus 5 over 2 minus 1 all over 12 minus 11 over 3 over 4. Okay, how do we solve this? This is looking very complicated, but we just have to make it simpler. If you look at this, you see that this is just 12 minus 11. Look at it, 12 minus 11. Then there's a fraction close to there. So you can just make that simple so that the whole thing will look simpler. So we have 2 whole number, 1 over 3 plus 5 over 2 minus 1 over what? 1 over 4. Because 1 minus 3 over 4 is 1 over 4. We know that. So 12 minus 1 is 1. Then if you remove 3 over 4 from 1, you have 1 over 4. Okay, so we've simplified that. Let's go ahead and simplify the fractions on top. Or maybe I just do this to make everything easier. Are we still good? Yes. So we want to find the LCM or the common multiple to be able to solve this. So we are going to convert this 1 to maybe 6 over 6, 2 over 2, 3 over 3, anything you like that will make your work easy. Remember, when you have the same number up and down, it is equal to what? 1. Alright, so we add, the LCM is 6. We have 6 divided by 3 is what? 2. 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Don't forget this 2. I usually write it here. I don't write it at the end of my solution. I carry it along with me everywhere I go. So we have 17 minus 6 is what? 11. You have 11 over 6. This is an improper fraction. So you change it to a mixed number. So you have 2 plus 1 whole number, 5 over 6. Is that correct? 11 minus 6 is 5. So we are left, we have 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 whole number, 5 over 6. Don't forget this 1. Please, you bring it down. We convert this to improper fraction again so that we can solve. We have 6 times 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 23. We have 23 over 6 times, remember when you change division to multiplication, you find the reciprocal. That will be 4 over 1. Then you can simplify further. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, can we still simplify further? No. So we multiply. 23 times 2 is 46. Divided by 3. That will give us what? 1. 5, remainder 1 over 3. So this is our final answer. Remember, always cross-check your work, especially this type of arithmetic. Always cross-check your work. Make sure that your plus, your minus, there is no mistake along the line, because probably you've made a mistake. It's always good to cross-check. Next question.